Just like the river I've been running.
What's up, Keish?
Running
Jersey
ever
girl, what's up?
since. He's been a long time coming, but I know I don't know what's up there, there beyond the sky.
All right, cool. Just had to get that out of the way real quick. Now, I'm going live 2 times today. I'm an hour past due on this one. And this live is just to address what happened last night. Now, my next live at 6:30 is going to be about empowering wealth. I'm going to say this, and I'm going to leave it here. I'm going to say it one time, and one time only. What happened last night was a common copy of when you have desperate people that's doing desperate measures, that's doing desperate things. At the end of the day, Dana J has never been the one to throw a stone and hide his hand. No, I'll tell you I threw a stone. So last night, when I heard the lady saying that all the lies from over here, I said, metaphorically, the lady should need to be shot. I said that. She need to be shot. It's too many fucking lies. She need to be shot. Metaphorically. I knew the grown man was gonna screenshot it, screen record it, and take it out of content, which he did. Fine. I knew Team Trash was gonna do that. Fine. Now, they feel like that they are a criminal organized team. They feel like because they have the likes of Phases and Angela and Angel and all those folks, they feel as though they hot shit. At the end of the day, I do not take back nothing that I said. I said what I said, I stand on what I said, and I mean what I said. So with that being said, I need to get close in the camera because I need anybody that's going to screen record this to understand what I'm saying. Y'all have been threatening people for so long. Y'all have been disbobulating channels for so long with propaganda and bullshit. Y'all have been the most people to come out and just try to regulate stuff because people believe differently than what y'all do. With that being said, the nice guys no longer being nice. Grown man show, I'm going to put it to you like this. I don't give a fuck about a Team Truth. Dana J don't give a fuck about an Angelo Clary. Dana J don't give a fuck about an Azriel Clary now. Dana J don't give a fuck about anybody that brandishes a Team Truth logo. You have become the hunted. Just letting you know, when you decide to pop up on the page, Dana J will be waiting. Time's up. Time for a change. Change gonna come. Time for y'all to feel the heat of being hunted. So at the end of the day, It is what it is. It ain't what it ain't. Y'all do what y'all do. We gonna do what we do over here. The battle lines are drawn. You cross that line, you get sniped. That goes for anybody on Team Truth. I don't like Avenatti. I don't like Angelo. I don't like Grown Man. I don't like nobody that brandishes Team Truth. Let's keep it 100. Now you hear it from my mouth. Who's going to check me? And in y'all words, check mate. The most valuable guy that y'all was worried about is now on a hunt. And I need some Team Truth meat. And I'm coming with reckless abandonment. So, with that being said, now, wait a minute. I'm looking at these comments, right? And Shay Love put Sharon Monette. I knew that was not Phases. That is not Phases people. I'm going to say this, and I hope I don't offend nobody. We are not in the mood over here to defend the slow. People can say what they want because they see the heat is turned up. At the end of the day, if you rocking with them, rock with them. What up, Power 123 Trust? If you rocking with them, you rocking with them. As for me and my house, we don't rock with them. I've played the game long enough. Now time for the game rules to change. They say they don't need police officers at certain point in time. They don't need psychiatrists. But they say they got an organization that help women that's been abused. Help me make this make sense. With nobody having a degree over there, how can you help somebody that's mentally diagnosed? Or if you're not mentally diagnosed, how can you help somebody that have a mental problem? Like I say, they got a full roster over there. That's right, Sibbo. And today is not the day that I need to just jump out there and just expose everybody and say, look what they did. Man, I'm not doing that no more. I'm letting people expose themselves. Your hand got caught in a cookie jar. Here's what I'm going to say. If you rock for Rob, right? Why do you need Team Truth to help you set up podcasts? And I'm going to leave that there. Why would you even work with them on anything? Especially if you claim to be Team Kells and you don't want to get your hands dirty. So at the end of the day, it is what it is. Whatever moves people make, that's them. Dana J don't care no more. I'm tired of saving everybody, and then everybody that I save, they got the gun to my head. Now it's time for people to save themselves. That's all. Power 123 Trust said you want that fave with Larry. So I said that to say this. At 6:30, you're going to need some things. Can I rather pre-warn y'all? You're going to need a writing pad because there's going to be a lot of information coming. Trinity Hinkins. I thought people were grown and could move like they want. Let me ask you this question. When you're in a fight for somebody, right? And it's a certain rule set of moving, Do you move the way you want to move in that direction when you're fighting for somebody? And I'm just asking a question. I'm not attacking. I'm just asking a question. Next question. When you in the military and you go to war, do you do what you want to do in the military? You know? Toxic Diamond, there's no topic today. This just giving presets of what I'm going to be teaching on at 6:30. And then I had to address some propaganda and some BS that happened last night. That's all. Because you see how people like switching words like, oh, look at what Dana J said. I'll kill you. I'll kill you. No, I said the lady need to be shot because of the lies that she was saying. However, I did not say she need to be shot with a real gun. No, I came back later. Water and hot sauce. Bam. Get that haterade out your life. Headshot. Headshot. You know what I'm saying? Get that haterade out your life. Bam. Come on, man. You think I'm gonna openly come on a federal platform and say that lady need to be shot? I got some 32 MMs, man. I be dumb as Team Truth look. But at 6:30, what you're gonna need is and yes, I'm gonna take shots at Team Truth every chance I get. There's no love lost over here. There's no love lost over here. It's time to play a different set of rules. 6:30, you're going to need a writing pad because there's a lot of information going to come out. You're going to need writing utensils. Like I prefer you get a pen and an outliner. Or I mean, not an outliner, I'm a highlighter. I'm going to be showing y'all the basics on certain things as far as like how us private people live. That's what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna show y'all the difference on how us private people live and how things get handled and settled different. Prime example, the Harvey Weinstein situation. Everybody was saying, yo, how Harvey Weinstein, I mean, he did all this, but he only being tried for this. If you notice, that $223 million settlement he did was from the private side. And what he did was he settled with adminity bonds. Adminity bonds is nothing but assurance bonds. And those are bonds that you can buy or you can create. I fail to believe to think Harvey Weinstein bought anything. Harvey Weinstein, with the people that was around him, they created bonds for him. So just showing you how private folks live and administer in a public capacity. Yes, right. Orientation start today. My brother on it. The power of life and death is in the tongue. Learn to control your mouth. It's all being recorded. Jay Bennett. My name is Dana J, and I approve everything I'm about to say. Anything I say, I mean what I say, and I stamp what I say. So at the end of the day, I'm grown. Anything that come my way, I can handle it. This is not a kid over here. Jay Bennett, you said I need money or power to do that. No, I have God. As long as I have God, money and power falls underneath him. So it definitely falls underneath me. Maybe you need money and power, but I have knowledge and power, along with a little bit of federal debt notes. When you know better, you do better. When you know facts, you move in facts. So when you jump out there and say stuff like that, you catch my attention, but then I just redirect just how ignorant you sound. That's true, Pink Lips. Weinstein did pay thousands to his victims, but he created it from amenity bonds. I'm gonna show you all that. I'm gonna show you all that. I'm gonna show you everything except for how to create it, a bond. I do know how to do it. I do. Matter of fact, I've created several, but you know, and you got to know how to walk that line yourself. Oh, you good, Miss Fat? I mean, shoot. And you let me know. Now, Power 123 Trust audit. I'm gonna tell y'all, beware of these phantom new people that's popping up. Team Trash has decided to go create pages to fake like they for you. Don't be deceived by the enemy. One thing I'm not a fan of is to stand by and keep getting hit. So I say, we fight fire with fire. I know the sub pages. I just never attacked the sub pages. But since Spitting Fire came under attack, since Sky Zone came under attack, since the Boski came under attack, I say it's time. There you go, Sibbo. You already know where I'm going with it. I say it's time to just get the strap. Time to attack back. I've never been a punching bag for nobody. And if I've never been a punching bag in the street, I'm not going to get saved and be a punching bag for nobody either. I'm talking about the bond. Something have to back it. Jay Bennett, I'm glad you said that. So I'm going to ask you this question. Because now that you're talking, I'm going to school you real quick. Do you have a birth certificate or do you have a certificate of live birth? No, I'm sorry. Do you have a birth certificate or do you have a code? So you can't jump out there and thinking I'm not going to catch it. Hey, Randa, baby. Now I got to be on my best behavior. So, thanks, Toy. So, oh, I'm sorry. It slipped my mind. I want to thank everybody for the super chat and for the Cash App on yesterday. I want y'all to know it's appreciated. I thank y'all from the bottom of my heart. What I'm doing with both now, I'm putting it all into a new computer that I'm about to purchase. So anything from now on that's being contributed is going towards this new speed computer, this power computer that I'm about to get. So, so Jay Bennett, and you saying it got to be backed by something. So do you take food stamp? Man, shucks. Man, if Best Buy took them, man, then hell yeah, I'd take them if Best Buy took them. But I'm sorry, Randa. I had to. I didn't delete it, but I'll make sure you see it though. So Jay Bennett, and you saying it got to be backed by something, right? So do you have a birth certificate or do you have a code? Nah, I'm gonna get a Windows Power gaming joint because I got some things that I want to do. I don't want my background to look like one person created everybody background on YouTube. Let's call a spade a spade. I'm always different. Nah, man, I think man, I'm not messing with you. I got me an MSI John. Okay. That's good, Keish. Do you do you know what to do with an MSI? Thank you, Keisha. Keisha Dayhall, I love you, Keish. Keisha Dayhall, I gotta talk to you when I get off this joint. Nah, Keish T, I'm gonna be honest with you. I used to joke MSI numbers. If you really have an MSI number, I need to get with you because you can do stuff that nobody else can do. I have an MSI number. No, Keish. I'm not talking about the computer. I'm talking. See. That's why I said I need to get with you, Keish. Keish T, I need to get with you because you talking about stuff and I'm thinking you talking about one thing and you talking about something else. No, I'm gonna tell you something else. I'm gonna tell you about something else. The MSI numbers are really offshore numbers, and offshore numbers are the dark documentary. Oh, you have a birth certificate. Oh, no wonder you asking those questions. Jay Bennett, here's what I'm gonna say to you. I need you to be one of the first ones in my 630 class, and I need you to sit back and just think as I introduce it to you. I'm working on one of my partners to come on now as well. Oh, you got the stealth gaming can be. Ooh, I, but that's like what, $4,000, right? But because if you operating under a birth certificate, you know you operating under fraud, right? If you operating under a social security number, you know you're operating under fraud, right? I just want to let y'all know because at the end of the day, if you operating under fraud, at any time the president want to be a asshole as he is, Donald Trump is a real asshole. Racist, he's not because he's too busy being an asshole. And sometimes we need assholes in life to destroy shit to make it better. I said I would talk about that Friday at 8:30. Wait a minute. But here's my thing. Friday at 8:30, I got, look, this thing that I'm talking about is way more than just one day. So trust me, I'm going to talk about it Friday too, but I'm going to start it off today. I'm going to give y'all a little bit today, and then Friday I'm going to rebrush it up and I'm going to move you with a little bit more. Then the following Friday, I'm going to move you with a little bit more. But today, I'm going to talk about a little bit of it, and then I'm going to tackle child support. That's why I said get something to write with, get a highlighter, and for my fellas, I'm going to tell you this. I advocate for any man that take care of their kids. However, if you don't take care of your kids, do not ask me how to operate in certain things. I'm purposely going to skip certain steps just so people that don't take care of their kids won't be able to capitalize off of what people that are taking care of their kids are going to be able to receive. No, Jay Bennett, I'm not talking about a barcode, brother. Trust me. That barcode bullshit is obsolete to what I'm saying. What I'm saying got something to deal with Walmart and the concentration camps and the FEMA camps. That's what I'm talking about. I'm talking about living. I'm talking about being prepared for what's about to happen. And then I'm gonna ask this question. What do you have to do to attend class? Just show up, Kimberly. Just show up. But I'm gonna be honest with you. The conversation is gonna be very, very deep. Tonight I'm gonna introduce you to the rabbit hole, as they say on the Matrix. You can either drink the blue pill or the red pill after tonight. We discuss tax implication for the call Friday, Shay. That's going to be talked about Friday. And because with that, and you have to get a EIN number. The problem is, what kind of EIN number do you need or do you want, depending on how you want to operate. If you want to operate in public as a public official, then yeah, go get a regular EIN number. But if you want to operate in public as a private person in a private capacity, you go get your foreign EIN number. That begins with 9. CPN numbers will be talked about next week. Miss Fat, you laughing, but you actually supposed to live off that. However, when people do it for capital gain, becomes federal crimes. How about that, grown man? That boy Dana, man, a mess. Recently, I've been thinking about Peach getting gangbanged by every single person in Smash Me. Okay. So that's what I've been told. The graphics I plan to attempt to get into need the power of the Stealth 75. Wow. What do you think about dual citizenship? Meg, dual citizenship. A yin and a yang, a gift and a curse. Pico said, what's going on? A financial discussion? Yeah, no. Pico, I had to address some things with Team Lies, and then I just went on talking about something else. Yes, like TJ and Randy, if you know who they are, of course. Hey, Deanna, why would I know who TJ and Randy is? Why, for a reason, you know. All right, Miss Fat. Oh, Lord. Someone should have got me a damn CPN when I was buying my house. But you know what? Randy? Let me ask you this question. Are you paying taxes on your house? Power, I don't know how to do podcasts. I wish somebody showed me. But I think I'm going to just Google how to do it, and then I'm going to take it from there. Okay, yeah. Hey, Deanna, I mean, that's cool. Well, Miss Fat, I wondering if they offering common sense classes. You know what I'm saying? How? Because I've noticed, wait a minute. I've noticed a lot of our black elites have been really on getting it. I'm going to talk about that in, what class is that? Probably next week's class. But Meg, we got to know our standing. And first of all, we got to stop calling each other African Americans. We got to stop calling each other black. And I'm going to break that down today at 6:32. No, I'm not paying taxes on my house. Good, Randa. That's perfect. What up, E? Randa, are you paying taxes? Matter of fact, let me ask you this. As far as your MSR, are the taxes already included in your financial sale price? All right, cool, Jay Bennett. I love you too, E. When I come home, man, we got to go to Coco's. No, you cannot go to jail for using a CPN. You can't go to jail for using a CPN, but you can go to jail for the unauthorization distribution of a CPN. And you can go to jail for overexertion of a CPN. Your balance on your house is $65,000. How can I pay it off in the next 6 years? I find that funny. And Patricia, I'm gonna ask you a question that's gonna make you think, and I doubt if you say anything after this. I have two questions. First question is, how do you pay your mortgage? Do you pay your mortgage with Federal Reserve debt notes? Second question is this: how can you pay a debt with a debt? I'm going to show you in the third class how you really should be paying your stuff off. And it's not with Federal Reserve notes. If you have anything that's considered a debt, why are you paying it? Benefits of the Army, Randa. Okay, we'll talk offline. I got to make sure you got certain paperwork. I love you too, Carolyn. Hey. A few other spots. Oh, man. Oh, you got to show me these other spots. I'm ready to come on and turn it up. Like, yeah. And then it's Aisha Perkins, hey. Caught a freaking cold, but I'm gonna make it do what it do. Do what it do tonight. I want you to. At 504, what he hit the lottery? 504 what? People are considered a corporation. Johanna, only because people allow themselves to be considered a corporation. That's the problem that Robert Sylvester Kelly is having right now. They tried to merge him as one when he's not. Your house was $130,000 when you bought it. Okay. So how you paying for it? Dang, I'm gonna whoop you. Miss Lady T, you can't even get past my knee. How you gonna whoop me? Hey, West Side. Said, Bo, you laughing, but I'm serious about that debt stuff. Joanna, I need you there at 6:30. Thank you, Strawberry Butterfly. The only thing I know how to do, and see, and this is what I keep telling everybody, knowledge is meant to be reciprocated and rotated. If you keep it for yourself, then what good is knowledge? No problem, Miss Lakeisha Dayhall. That's my homie right there. Yeah, see, and Joanne, that's why I need you there at 6. Because I'm going to show what's been going on, some things that I've been doing. I actually had them shut down the Social Security Administration early today. And they made sure that I got put out of the room, out of their warehouse, because I asked for a different thing. They said I was T-Dog from Walking Dead. No, that's not true. I wish I was, because then I get that residual income. Patricia Blue, you pay $875 monthly. Now, when I show you how you triple paying monthly, don't get mad at me, okay? You done paid for your house already. Now they got you paying again, and then they turn around and make you pay again. This corporation called America ain't sugar honey iced tea. So at 6:30, I need y'all back here. I'm gonna be honest with you. The class is gonna be real. I need more than 50 people. If I don't have 50 people, I'm not going to start the class. And that will be the second time that I will have to cancel the class. And then I'm going to rethink about even showing anything. Taxes are the devil. I totally agree. I totally agree. Thank you, Toy. Queenie, I totally agree. And look where it came from. Can I ask you a question? Why are you paying property tax? Born and raised in a black person. Hello. What's going on, y'all? About what? Okay. Right. I well, you got my main number, right? Hold on. Yeah. But my main number is 44. My main number is 44. Yeah, yeah. Hold on, y'all. Hold on. 44. 914. Yeah. I um I'm about to get offline in a few minutes, so all right, so text me. Uh, oh boy. Whew. That's gonna be heated. Well, like I say, um and today at 6:30 is gonna be the introduction to the classes. Pretty much like a syllabus, but not a syllabus. And yeah, Eastern Standard Time. Yeah, the Eastern Standard Time. Um, it's gonna just break down of what you're gonna need throughout the class, stuff to go watch. I'm gonna give y'all videos to watch so that way y'all would know exactly where I'm going and where I'm coming from, so nobody will be lost. I'm also gonna have, if not today, during the classes, I'm gonna have some of my bros to teach some of the classes as well. So that way you won't just hear it just from me. You'll hear it from people that's actually living it as well. So I'm gonna get off here now. I thank y'all for joining 6:30. I want to see all 183 of y'all. It was 216 at first. I mean 234 at first, but I want to see all 183 of y'all. All right. Thank y'all for joining. 6:30 Eastern Standard Time tonight. We gonna go in. Um, the first segment is gonna be the introduction to the class. The second segment is destroying child support. And I'm gonna give y'all some videos to watch. I'm gonna give y'all some YouTube gurus to go watch. And as far as child support, yeah. So I holla at you. I holla at you. Holla at you. See y'all at 6:30.
Peace.